I'm going to go over a pass, okay, into a submission. It's going to look a little fancy, but I'm going to give you how to do it, okay? Come here, Lord. Okay, so, guy here, open guard. It sucks. If he's in the supine position, which means they're on their back, they're here, okay? I like to go around. I like to pass to the outside. I don't like the knee slice, just because knee slice to me these days is a lot more easy to counter than going around. Not saying that going around is not easy to counter. I just feel like it's easier to attack angles passing, okay? So when I'm here and I'm going to pass, all right, I can do this one of different ways. I can cross grip, I can X here, okay? I can cross grip here, and I can J clamp, which I'm not going to get too deep into that. But a lot of times they're up and they start framing because they don't want you to get on top of them, okay? They'll even start framing with the feet. Always want to have pressure on their knees or the ankles. Okay, I just don't want to be here trying to do all this. I want to work my way into the hip and have head pressure. So they're going to push off of me most likely. If he brings this hand down, gosh dang it, it fell off. Okay, take two. He's going to be pushing. He's going to be framing. All right, I'm going to come through. I'm going to create a good angle. I don't want to do this from here. Okay, I want to create a good angle because I'm going to scoop grip his elbow. And as I scoop grip his elbow, I'm going to fall for an armbar. Okay? I was trying to do that somewhat slow and I failed. It looked like stupid. Okay? So I'm going to scoop grip on the elbow. As I scoop grip on the elbow, I'm going to take this right here. Okay? This is where you're not going to be nice. Okay? So as I screw grip, I come in here. I'm going to drive my weight through my knee and finish the arm lock. My knee doesn't want to bend today, guys. You know, it sucks. Okay? So I'm here. I'm going to scoop grip. I want to scoop grip, and I want to put my foot right there in his armpit. Okay? So as I come in here, I can do this. Or I can do this. I'm going to do that just because I'm a lot faster at this than you guys. So when I'm doing near side arm bars, to make it, I'm putting my hand on the mat to show you where my head's going. Like this. Okay, I bring that up, and I do this. Okay, much better than trying to scoop grip, step like this, because look at all this space right here. You can start pulling that elbow down. Okay? So as I come through and I go like this, you see how I can start setting my hips down and bringing my head over and catching the arm lock. Okay? So that's going to be the hard part of getting this down, is your head circle. But whenever you're here in real life and you're doing this and he's fighting and he's clamping and he goes up with the arm lock. Okay, so what I like to do when I have this arm lock, I like to hit that right there and I'm pulling it up with this foot. Okay, if I just do this, it drops the shoulder and he can escape. But when I'm here like this, okay, it's hard for him to get that shoulder away. And I bring us here, pinch my knees together, find the bone for the finish. Okay, any questions on that? It's not going to be the easiest, but you're going to require a lot of drilling. Take it slow. Okay, take it slow. Step one, step two. Okay, until it looks like this. Okay, you're coming in, passing, and that's your arm lock. Okay, any questions? This is very similar to like how the guy got his broke on the arm broke on UFC BJJ if you watched it this week. Okay, any questions?
When you first grab that arm, are you pulling hard enough to like get him on his opposite side, or just enough to get
I'm getting just enough to get my everything depends on how good your hip discipline is. I pull up just enough to slide my hip underneath it. If I require this, okay, if he's a good guard player, he can roll to his belly, he can do all kinds of stuff. I don't want him to like feel like he's out of control. I just want to feel like he went from here to here and he can go back, but as he's going back, he's getting arm locked. Okay, that's what I'm looking to do there. Okay, if I have to feel like I have to jerk him and put him on the other side to arm lock, that's not the idea of this pass. This arm lock. The idea of this arm lock is to create enough space and just enough to get underneath this arm. Okay? All right, you guys got it? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.